creamy chicken crock pot with lemon pepper, butter, basil. What to say about this recipe? Well, I have
Hello! Oh god, that was loud. Oh no, I've forgotten to put my things on. One day I'll get organised. Oh, that's on mute. There we go.
Open wide, here I come!
Excellent. Right. How are we all? Oh, thank you for your subscription, Zymek. The hype train has started. Domino Dianthus subscribed for two months at tier 1. Thank you very much. Everyone's alive. Thought I was still stuck at the bank. No, I made it back from the bank safely. I managed to deposit my American checks, which is always a fun game. I opened a bank account last year specifically to deposit American checks, and the bank stopped accepting American checks in October. So, oh, bloody hell, Hedia. That was unnecessary, but very kind of you. Thank you very much. That's your support. Your support means the world to me, and I say that. It sounds sarcastic, but that's just my voice. Yes. Banking with American checks, because they've got like nothing on them particularly. It just says like SAG residuals, my name and some money, and I'm just amazed that I mean, the banking system in America is based on paper anyway, but I'm just amazed that things ever happen. Meds, Will, meds. Yes. Take your medication, people. It's vibes. Vibes, hopes, and dreams. Medication. So, what's been going on? Where are we? Who are we? Good. Thank you for reminding me to save, Scully. What have I been up to? February marks the beginning of a lot of stuff. I was saying to somebody yesterday that I think if I receive any jobs that require me to record anything before the end of March, that is almost certainly going to be impossible at this stage. I'm already looking at, other than my sacred days off, 8-hour days, or at the very least 4-hour days, which is really a whole day of work when it comes to just speaking full time. So, yes, if I did the number of... I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that small amount of maths. Can I... Yep. Oh, thank you, Seagraves. That's very kind of you. Again, utterly unnecessary, but I appreciate it. If I view from... Can I see a total? I can vaguely work this out. So, right. Last week was a 4, 9, 10, 10. Okay, last week was only a 3.5 day week, if we're counting 4 hours of recording. This week, oh god, yesterday was an 8 hour. Monday was 2 hours, yesterday was 6 hours. Tomorrow's potentially 7 hours, and then Friday is maybe another 6 hours, although I think it might be 5 hours now. So what's that? That's basically a 5-day week, which is still, considering I'm doing it in 3 days, next week's not worth thinking about. There's a potentially 10-hour day on Thursday. Then I'm on holiday, so I will have earned it by then. But then we're into March, and then we're into, oh my god, the first week of March. 7 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours. Yes. Yeah, basically a 5-day week in 3 days. It's not. I'm busy. I'm busy. Okay. So if I'm less active anywhere or anything, it's not that I hate you. It is just that. Oh yes, and that's not including the time that I'm working, actually doing emails and things, and trying to not get shat on by HMRC. Oh God, Domino Dianthus, but incredible work. Thank you very much. The hype level 6. These are heights of hype that we have not known. Oh God, I've missed a lot of messages. Busy. Here's hype. Hello, Maskagorit. Got told that you're the famous Marajai guy. It was a pleasure torturing the righteous with you, my knife-eared friend. Well, it's my pleasure to provide the voice for the gremlin. Oh, the fake. Oh, God damn it. Right, next time I will just start some discounts before. Why don't I just try and do it? Can I do it every month? There's just too many weird limit things. I would just do it all the time, but that sort of defeats the point of it for them. Anyway. Yes. Since we last spoke, what have I been up to? I had a nice time at BAFTA on last Friday night with the lovely Ben Starr. We chatted about all things. I showed him the picture of Arthur and Leon kissing after saying I hate that boy band. He was appreciative. And he also expressed a wish to be at TennoCon this year, which I have expressed a wish. So, who knows? Maybe it will happen. Maybe it won't. But I'm available. I'm available and free. Oh God, there's many contributions to the thing. I am gonna have fun on the 2nd of March. I hadn't even counted those hours, if I'm honest, because it will be fun. We're doing the TTRPG session with myself as Marajai and the voice of Abelard, and oh God, I've forgotten. It's Fran and Scrib and Jarl is DMing and one other person whose name I can't remember. Somebody will. Yes, Cohen's voice actor. Quite. Holy. There we go. Thank you. Oh, look. Oh, is that our first spam bot? Everyone. It's a momentous occasion. I can't believe it. We've made it, people. We've made it. No. I didn't. No. The voice of Abelard, Ian Russell, is also coming. It is on the 2nd of March. Somebody help me. 2:30 GMT, I want to say. Thank you. How do you feel about bisexual twinks? 3 p.m. 3 p.m. GMT on the 2nd of March. We'll be doing the TTRPG. This week I have started recording for some new projects. A couple of one new project and a couple of old projects that I'm doing bits and pieces on. Very exciting. I can't wait for you to hear more about one particular new project, the particular new project that I started this week, which is very funny and lots of fun. Unfortunately, it might be the first time in a while that I haven't been typecast. So that's something to be happy about. Oh, we've got a hype chest. I don't think they're a sadomasochist. Haven't recorded all of it yet, but the way things are going, it looks like they might not be. So yes, that's and I don't know if they're bisexual. And I don't think it's likely to be a part of their sexuality is going to come into the story. But you never know. You never know. Possibly not even evil. Who knows? Oh, glad to hear you. Apparently, it's not a game that I have yet played, but I've seen. I think Mortismal Gaming had a good time with it, and that generally is an indication that I'm going to enjoy it. Not evil? They might be a bit evil. I don't know. You can't. Don't judge a book by its not necessarily evil cover. What else has happened? I've been playing a lot of Neo 3. I managed to kill myself yesterday. Spoilers, but the first time you kill me, you don't really kill me. Do they have an odd eyeball? No comment. Yes, I managed to kill myself yesterday in Neo 3. Although, again, spoilers, you don't really kill him. He just realises that you're far better than him and he gives up. I can't even remember what happens with Gervais in Necromancer's Tale. So, I didn't really want to talk about this, but I feel like I should, because it's important. Hang on. How sunny is it? That's not what I wanted to talk about. Yes. Well, Leon is not evil and is bisexual. Yeah, it seems like this character at least has escaped the Venn diagram. So I know the sun. It did manage to pour down with rain between me walking to the bank. When I walked to the bank, no rain. When I walked back, torrential rain, and now the sun is out. Again, this one's not even cat-coded. I think this might be a real rare, maybe a bit cat-coded, and also maybe a bit tsundere. So, there's some stuff. There's things in there for the fans. Yes, I wanted to talk about something. So the reception to Neo 3 has been very positive. People seem to like the game. People who like Neo like the game. People who've never played Neo finding it like Elden Ring was for the Souls series. Does a lot of. There's a reason that comparison is being made. It does a lot of things in the same direction, whereas making it a lot easier for players to get in while ramping up the difficulty at a level that makes it, interesting for long-term players. However, there have been lots of comments about the English voice acting in the game. And I say this, not to shit on any of my colleagues or any of the people who made the game, but it is true. The English voice acting leaves something to be desired. And I find this professionally frustrating. And the reason what I want to say about it, again, is not to point at any particular people and go, they're bad, they should feel bad. It is a reminder of the fact that getting good voice acting in a game is really a process problem. It makes me think of that interview that your man from Ark Raiders did when he talked about why they had AI voices in their game. It's like, well, we've got our processes are such that it wouldn't work if we wanted to get real voice actors in to do all of the lines that we want them to do. Because we've got call-outs that happen randomly in the game, and we've got other stuff, and we sometimes want to put things in the game really quickly. So I'm talking about Neo 3. And even though he's come to the wrong conclusion, he is right that you need to have good processes to get good voice acting in a game in a timely manner. But if you care about the voice acting, those processes are not difficult to set up. Like, you need to, but it does take, and you can't just like throw money at the problem and expect it to work. You need to know what you're trying to achieve, how you're going to achieve. It's like anything. What are you trying to achieve? How are you trying to achieve it? What are the things that are important to you? And I think the disappointing thing for me as someone who was part of it is realizing after the fact that it wasn't a part of the game. That, like, I don't want to be ungrateful. I just feel like it feels like this is the outcome, is that it wasn't a part of the game that was important enough to set up processes around getting a better result. So that's me trying desperately. If someone wants to set up those processes, where can they go to learn how to do it? Honestly, it's not... I wouldn't say that there is a set process for any one person or any one company doing a thing, but it's just about it's about having your priorities. For example, I'll take one thing that is particularly not great about the way that Neo has come out. It is the pronunciation of Japanese words and Japanese places and Japanese names. You can hear throughout the game that people have been told to pronounce Japanese words in a certain way, but that there are people in the cast who obviously have more of an exposure to Japanese as a language, and they're therefore pronouncing them in a more Japanese style. But then there are people in the cast who have no exposure to Japanese language, or at least it doesn't sound that way, and are taking the directions that they are given from the voice director literally. And because nobody speaks phonetics, for example, nobody uses phonetics in voice acting, which we should, there's no default language, and so you end up with lots of people pronouncing a word very differently across the spectrum. If something like that is important to you, have a vocal reference. Instead of saying, oh no, so the word that is most often said in the first act is hamamatsu. And obviously that's written, for an English person, written hamamatsu. And so some people are pronouncing it hamamatsu. Some people have been told specifically, don't pronounce the oo at the end. And so they're pronouncing it hamamats, which is kind of okay, but you do pronounce the, like, it's not that the oo is not there at all, it's hamamats. Or that's a terrible impersonation, but like a vocal reference I seem to remember from when I've heard and had to do similar dubbing in the past, that words ending in a tsu, it's more like a t, as opposed to a t. Like there is a voiced element to it there. So across the board, you have people pronouncing it hamamatsu, hamamatsu, hamamats, and then like pausing for a second, like there's Hamamatsu Castle, Hamamatsu Castle, Hamamats Castle. The inconsistency is maddening. It's, yeah, there we go. Interesting. Didn't know that. But again, because the process of like, if that is important to you, it is something that you should be giving vocal references for. You should be having someone who knows what the end product is, what the end product should sound like, checking those things, being like, okay, and checking for consistency across people. And it should be something that your QA should be looking out for as well. So again, this is sort of what I mean by a process. It's not that people didn't care at any specific moment, because like I say, there are people in there who got the direction that they got without a vocal reference necessarily, although in a lot of them we were playing it, they'd already recorded the Japanese and they would play it, and then you would have to do it to the time, particularly for cutscenes. So I know that I was listening out for whatever the Japanese actor had said and trying to hear it in the sentence, because obviously, you know, the sentence structure is different, but you can sort of, if someone's saying Hamamatsu, then you can hear it. But, and again, making decisions about whether you're going to pronounce it, do stresses in the Japanese places in the words or in the English places in words. So whether you're pronouncing it Takeda or Takeda, Takeda Shingen or Takeda Shingen or Takeda Shingen, like, just make decisions. Make decisions, know how you're going to enforce them, and check for them in QA. Yes, Heinrichs versus Heinrichs is an example where that Takeda, yeah, that's just the English. But and then you get the annoying thing of people going, "Oh, it's just British. It's because they're British that they pronounce it weirdly." It's like, no, we just this is not. Don't tar all British voice actors with this brush because there's been some problems in the process of making one particular game. Yes. Also, I had a funny moment in a session the other day, where I can't remember what it was exactly. My character was reading a letter that mentioned a thing. It was reading a letter that mentioned a thing, and I asked, as the voice actor, "Oh, how's that thing pronounced?" And the director was like, "Oh, it's pronounced like this." And then I did the line, and then I thought, how does my character know how that's pronounced? Is it? It's one of those things like, oh, if that's a new word that they've learned from reading it, like that I've specifically read like it's something I don't know. Like, yes, I can make guesses about how something is pronounced, but it's not impossible that somebody, when you're reading something in a letter, you just entirely mispronounce it. And the fact that that doesn't happen very much in games, I understand, because you don't want to cause confusion, and it would be very difficult to get right. But yeah. Marazi. Maratsai. Yes, it is 6 languages in a trench coat, etc. Very easy to tell where words... You can't tell how words are pronounced, but you can tell where they came from, which is fun. Anyway. Enough of me trying to criticize people without losing my job. Is there anything else I needed to mention before I jump in to the good old fashioned? I am recording the good old fashioned rogue trading. Will I return as someone in the new Alcat's Warhammer game Dark Heresy? If they ask me to. So. That is write to your senators. Ask them to pester people. Do your very best, and then you might see. We live in hope. Yes, have people been enjoying the demo? Alpha. It's not a demo, I suppose. Night Lord Will. How do you know I'm not already? Then we've got something else to stream for the next 3 years. True. How long? Wait, no, we haven't gained 3 years. It's technically only about a year and a half. Oh, thank you, Late Otter. First time joining the stream, and as a writer, I really appreciated hearing the voice actor's point of view. It helps scripting. I'm glad to hear it. Yes, Dawnwalker is going to be the next thing that we end up doing. Eventually. No, they've got an alpha demo. Alpha build that is playable, I think. I don't know what you have to do to get into the alpha. More vampire media. I agree. did have one more thought. It's dangerous, that. A dangerous pastime, I know. I'm glad to hear that everyone's excited for Dawnwalker. I'm excited for Dawnwalker. That was one of the questions that Ben Starr asked me. He said, "Are you excited for Dawnwalker?" I said, "Yes, of course I am." He also this was the thing. He asked me. He said, "Well, just a question. How did you get involved with Death Battle?" So I then had to explain to him the whole story of watching Co. Did you tell him, is it a Ben Starr thing? Sorry, Yosh, you're going to have to... Yes, the... Is that Ben Starr? And I said, no, it's not fucking Ben Starr, to him. And he said, his response to that was, oh, I know, before I even started telling the story, he went, oh, I know where this is going. So I was at an event in the States, and Jason Schreier came up to me at least 3 times during the event and said, Ben, are you involved with the Blood of Dawnwalker in any way? And Ben went, no. and Jason Schreier went, you can tell me, I won't tell anyone. Ben was going, no. Oh dear. Combracy content. Thank you for your first time chat, Danny Stekov. Oh god, there was a thing about writing and stuff and bits and things. Oh no, it's gone out of my head. No, right. Reading? No, never. It will come to me. Right. Eventually. I'm going to close that again because there's a very, very bright cloud over there. Oh, much better. I'm also going to change the colour of my lights because I can. We are recording, don't worry. Waking up at 2 a.m. Yes, quite. I'm changing my major to Joan. Changing my major to second Joan. With a minor in Kissing Joan. Do people know that song? I don't know what it's from. I just have heard a number of people sing it. Where's my fucking lights? Hugh! There you are. Come again? Oh, for God's sake, why do I need a 5 million page long terms of use for my lights? Good God. Of course I'm going to accept. Oh dear, the batteries are critical on my... Anyway. Studio. Lovely. Hang on, it's more blue if I put it in the... I think that's just the auto white balance, isn't it? The auto white balance is screwing me over once again. Fun fact, nurse sharks can be boys too. Thank you, Mystic Amethyst Minis. Oh, it is from Fun Home. Okay. Clap on. Clap off. Nearly said something else there. And I'm glad I stopped myself. For once. Some self-control. It rhymed with clap on. God, where are all my settings? There we go. Oh yes, that's. Oh my God, I'm so clever. I can set. It tells me the Kelvin rating of my lights, so I could set the temperature to wherever that is. I mean, that's not the temperature. Clearly, my lights have a different understanding of what the Kelvin is, what their own Kelvin is. I like purple. There we go. Marvellous. Do you remember the time when we didn't need to create an account for every... yes. Well, I'm trying to get back to that state of affairs. I've now got my home NAS set up. I need to do some other stuff. But basically, I'm trying to remove myself from as much technology as and much signed-in technology as I can. I'm gradually moving into self-hosting. That's what's happening. In this corner from Kinky Boots. Which one's that one? Which is that the one that that Lola sings, or is it the There's an app for everything. Yeah, I thought that's what they measure the. Surely, that must make sense. It must be a Kelvin of a specific element, I'm guessing, that gives off a light. Oh, Zigraves, I'm so sorry that you're going to have to be buying hard drives in this economy. This is Valdor. I was in IKEA yesterday, and I did go and look around for some appropriate shelvy bits, and they had some stuff. They might be a bit big. Might have to butcher them, in which case it might be. No, I'm never going to make them myself. I might just have to order some to put on my wall of shame. I did get meatballs. I had a lunch of kings of meatballs. Although when I sat down, I realised that it didn't come with. You had to go and put the Loganberry jam, or whatever, lingonberry jam. Sorry, on from a pump, and I was miles away, and I'd already taken my coat off and everything. So I just had to have them without the lingonberry jam, which was a bit sad, but they were still very nice. And then I had some dime bar cake afterwards. Thank you, Miryugu. I'm glad. Pump-operated lingonberry jam. Now that's a tongue warm-up if I ever heard one. Oh no, that's terrible. So yes, things are happening, but also I don't really have time to do things. But the NAS is fun. The NAS is fun, particularly considering how much data I create. Thank you for your subs, Scribbler. It's very kind. Genuine, heartfelt thanks. I've done my lights. I've chatted shit. I've told people about events that are upcoming. So next week there will be a shorter stream. And then if I record faster this week than expected, there might be a bonus stream next week. Oh, that'll be fun. My Lycon ears, they're right here. Oh no. But we will have to see. Things will happen as and when they happen. Right. Eugenics. Sounds like fun. Is Rogue Vader got to update? No, what? I just asked you to open the... It's running, apparently. Oh, there we go. It's row time. That's slightly disconcerting that there's no audio. Why is there no audio? Volume mixer. Oh, there we go. It was just quiet. My speakers have gone to sleep. Mugenicists. Ah, hello Virix. Glad you could join us. I glanced at that at the last bit of that sentence, Yosh, and I didn't say 030, it said 803. Must have something on the mind. Guess you're stuck here. Yes, that's exactly how it works. Virix, you'll have to forgive me. What was the name? Virix directed and wrote one of the first projects I did. What was the name of the project that we did together? I have a Vaporware. Thank you very much. And I remember playing Lilith, I think was the name of my character. Is that right? Well, it's lovely to have you back. Well, have you here. Lilith, thank you. I was close. I was close. How long ago? I'm not. No, I don't even want to know. Go and check out Vaporware. They're still working on it. That's how these things happen. 1,000 years. It was 50 years ago. 60 years ago. Right, you should probably see the game. Transition. Wink. Six years ago. Good God. I can't believe I've been doing this for 6 years. Well, I suppose those were very early days, I imagine. I think that was my... No, 6 years ago wasn't very yet. Hang on, it's 2026. I started doing voice acting in 2017. I mean, not full-time, but my first voice acting jobs were in 2017. Oh my God. 9 years? 9 years? Oh, God. Do you feel old yet? Remember this guy? This is where he is now. Yes, Dr. Funky Stink. It is as you read. It is as you read. The things that you can see are true. Believe the... Next year I will have to try and dig out what my first first voice acting job was. Blink twice if you need immediate extraction. I did this to myself. Yes, no, I think the fact that 2020 was 6 years ago is the most depressing point. I thought 250,000 points was unachievable. But I think it's not impossible. I may have made it unachievable by being away and only having a short stream next week. But I think I may have underestimated you. Yeah. Actually, I'm interested. I know. Oh God.
Don't forget your old shipmate. Rally, 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 oh.
I'm interested now to find out when my earliest job was. I, in theory, have all of the files in places. Although, oh no, I might have deleted everything before 2020. Because this was pre-NAS. I was running out of space everywhere. Right, while that loads, let's just play the game, shall we? Everyone, if you've not been here before, 2012 and the end of the... Oh god, 100,000 to go. Voice acting is temporary. Maid outfit is forever. 2015 was very recent. I mean, when you tell me that The Witcher... When did The Witcher come out? 2014? Witcher 3, sorry. Yes, this is your headphone warning. I need to get Gregos. Brace. I'm not joking. It's going to be loud. Ten seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Wednesday, my monkeys. Oh yes, we were on the island, on the planet, with things. I've made a decision on my chair, by the way. I've ordered it. It should arrive at some stage in the next, I don't know, a few weeks. I'm not unhappy with my little balancing stool that I use very frequently. But if I'm going to be doing any, it's when I'm doing prolonged sessions of just sitting, and I kind of wander back. This is good for doing most admin work and also for streams that are not 5 hours long. No, the thing is about these chairs, they come pre-assembled. So there's no making, which is a bit sad. But also, they come with a massive warranty. So, my lack of export is fine. It just, because like I say, the instability, it's like sitting on a balance ball. Instability is good. Yes.
Victory awaits.
I forgot they were all inside each other. Oh, good. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's just the prolonged stuff when I want to kind of lean back. If I'm doing a stream of more than 3 hours, it sort of just starts to become a bit tiring. But it's a good ab workout, so there we go. That what? Oh, that's what I read the thing. That they were all
Tolerate weakness.
Let's go this way. I do have level ups. This is a point. Oh, God, reading. Yeah, go on. Oh, no, what? You're next. Less than 30% maximum wins. You're next. Oh, for God's sake, Yoshk. Okay, I'm not going to do it on talents, but I'm going to... My thing is that I've set a 10-minute timer when we next get to a conversation, and then for the conversation I will read. I will read for 10 minutes. Yes. You protect... let's you go on. Next. Where are we on this? More commerce. Why not? Let's be commercially minded. Yes. I'm not reading all of these because we know where that gets me. Well, braced effect loss. Yes, absolutely. Athletics. Oh, go on. Let's give you some carousal. Grovel. Skip. Well, as my general explanation for it is that my job is reading, and today Wednesdays are technically my day off. Carousal. Who have we got? Oh, it's Toaster Boy. Yeah, why not? And then Fireboy. Toaster Boy. Sonic Screw Me Driver. Yes, you did get me to read a book in my spare time. And I enjoyed it, so... This toaster is blessed with multifunctionality. Oh, I need to get Chris to record that. That would be very funny. He must have done it already. Oh God, where are this? I'm seeing a lot of contributions. Where are we? Enemies adjacent to the Psyker. First time momentum reaches until the end of combat. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, these are all rather good. Okay, They gain plus one thing. When the size is... No, never mind. I don't care if that's a good power. I'm going to go with Eternal Glory. It seems like Rat seems right up my alley. Of course we'll get to 69% today. It's not unusual. I don't know why that was the first thing. At some point there are too many things, you've just got to go off vibes. Where are all you... let's lore warp. I keep seeing contributions and keep thinking, yeah, we are on the easiest difficulty. While bleeding, yep. Not trueborn. If you don't have the decency to be English trueborn. And Marajai makes an additional attack granted by dual weapon combat. Yeah. Have I even got dual weapon combat? Mantle of Agony. No, go for it. He can't fucking read. Like character, like actor. Go for it. He's illiterate. The illiterate Xenos. A story. A bedtime story. There once was a very proud and very attractive Drukhari named Marajai Aziriash. And although he couldn't read, he strived to become the Draken of the Reaving Tempest. And once he got there, his sister decided to stab him in the back. That bitch. Hello, my name is Marajai Aziriash. World famous sloth enthusiast. Who have we got? Enough bullets for everyone. Deals plus 21 to... Okay, right, if you've not been hit before. Tenderize. Yeah. Are you sitting comfortably? Not for long.
It's about time.
Are you sitting comfortably? Well, let's do something about that. Two spikes would be an extravagance. There's just nothing here. Is there actually just nothing here?
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Could you do a proper orc voice? I did. Well, I've done it. I've done them in a game before. I've been an orc in the Space Marine 1 remake. Saving.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
The orc boys. Oh. I granted him 24 non-lethal wounds, so he'll have time to enjoy his suffering. 24! No, no, kill me already. Just end it, I beg you. Oh, boys. Wah! That's basically my orc impression.
Smite the Xenos!
Geets! Geets! Da boys!
How interesting, Mr. Bond. I get my orc boys to use.
Da jump! Let's do some scrumping.
Can't do that for long. I was recording a oh no, can't say that. It's not orc boys related, but it's voice related. What I can say, I was recording a thing and for which somebody had to do a voice, another one of the voices in the game, that they actually couldn't do more than half an hour of a session because the thing they were doing was so strenuous on their voice. And like not in like a they're bad at their job, just that the voice they were doing was very intensive. Right, you're going up there. Oh, if I could forget NDAs, I would. Unfortunately, I am bound. Until the day when everyone comes to their senses and realizes that no one cares, and if anything, it just creates hype. It's my opinion. But until then... what I might die of here is laughing. Yeah, go on. Right. Medusa. if a Medusa myself. Come on, everyone. Have a bit of that. Come on, blast him. Good. A recipe for throat tea. Marshmallow root, sage, and chamomile. Fascinating. I did see a thing that someone saying that marshmallow root tea just tastes of marsh. But maybe they just got a bad batch. Whispering. Yes, whispering is actually much more tiring than people... because you're... much more tiring than making a loud noise. Because it's one of the only functions of your voice... and particularly trying to whisper loudly, it's one of the only functions of your voice where you're like actually half closing your vocal folds. So if you're trying, and that not getting a proper good vibratory connection, but not getting a good proper vibratory connection between the folds, not getting your fold, basically half using your vocal tract is the thing that will cause you damage. If you get good vibrations, you're generally going to be okay. And most of the noises that you make on top of that, I'm not looking at anyone. I'm very much staring at the floor. Any noises you make on top of that, like that, is all stuff not happening on your vocal folds. Generally, it's happening in the back of your throat. So it's more like if you can do a French then you can make most noises that are and it's not sore in your vocal folds, but it might cause you some irritation in the back of the throat if you're not used to it. Yes. Singing better than speaking, better than whispering. Yes, in general. Because again, it's about you. It depends how you've learnt to sing. But yeah, if you've learnt badly, then you might not engage the support. But if you've actually learnt how to sing properly, engaging your the appropriate amounts of tension, then you're less likely to do yourself damage. Anyway, biology lesson over. Oh, what's this one?
Spectral prognosis is favorable. Out of my way.
Yeah. Well, did an orc just say that?
Damage
Yes, effectively all you should take from that is that French people are orcs. Read the text in that voice and then took his... I honestly don't. The French... Yes, they exist and they are orcs, is what we should all learn from what I've just said.
Guided by faith.
Go there. Oh, you got a flamer. I forgot about that.
Faith
You know I've got a
without
better
faith.
weapon for you.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Are you my emperor?
Right. Oh, that one's moved over there. Right. Over. They could do some stabbing and some zooping.
Don't distract me. Behold.
Whoop.
Watch.
And then Jupa. Super Jupa.
Behold. With grace and merit.
Just keep stabbing that one. And then...
No.
What do you mean? Oh, for God's sake. And I can't... I bet if I shoot there, I won't be allowed. I'm just going to get... I'm going to blow him up. It's fine. That's what you get.
I am not a vessel for pain. I am its master.
Ooh. Moi non plus. Oh God, hang on. What have I... The French exist, unlike the Italians who don't. Yes, quite. Leon Allard is an orc boy revelation. Well, I saw somebody say that he was a vampire. Was it? No, it wasn't a vampire. It was a werewolf. It's got to be one or the other, doesn't it? Warframe made them up. Yes. The French aren't real and can't hurt you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, right, that one. Okay. Oh God, there's more of them over there. I didn't see that.
I'll show you the real pain.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
Oh God, I don't have any water. I'll have to go and get that. After this fight, I'm going to go get some water. You of all people should know you can be both a vampire and a werewolf. It's true. It is very true. Right. I think Dad's going to be my bitch for this particular fight.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. My place is at the fore. Target well struck. An exemplary strike.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Evil bisexual vampire wolf twinks. You got warned. Yes. Go on.
Already done.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, I keep forgetting that it drags people towards you. Such a strange thing.
Nothing I can't. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Good. Right.
I am
Go on, Heinrich.
fear incarnate.
Go and do your thing.
For the throne's glory.
Smack that one with the staff. Melt
Let's
that one.
see to it. Your reckoning is due. I'll see our foes.
Carnival of Misery. Melt. That'll hurt Dad. Don't do that. That would have hurt our father.
But of course.
Word of the Emperor. Heinrich's my husband.
Naturally.
And unnecessarily buff yourself.
I need a foothold.
Joink.
Foul breath.
Oh, and I can probably just do that to... and apparently that won't hit Argenta. How do we feel about that?
For the throne's glory.
Amazing. Amazing. Didn't hurt Argenta at all.
Your reckoning is due.
Who the fuck's this? These don't count as real conversations. He literally fired that straight through Argenta. Just phased through her. She was entirely unfazed. Right, I'm just going to go grab some water. Does he normally walk like that? Yes. Right, let's talk to this. This scout has fuck all to say. Can I talk to this one? Do they have anything interesting to say? No. More goods. Hydrated. We still haven't had any actual conversations, have we? What is it? Show it to me. No, useless.
None
A little
shall
skedaddle.
stand in my way.
Let's take these goods as well. Anything useful? The gift? Ooh. Slithering slaughter. I'll take it. I do want to see...
With a feeling of wonder,
I must have a better
as if
weapon
a
for
field
Argenta,
of
surely.
flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from
Specifications in descending order.
1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Sorry, are you saying something, Argenta? I can't... Surely this can't be the best... Why do I not have any better bolters? It's the stool. She doesn't need that. It's a single fire. I mean, the flamer's good, but... I'm going to have to go and do some trading of rogues. Is there another case over there? Oh, it's just the dead one. Trading of rogues in my rogue trader? Ooh. Nope. Take my girl out shopping because she deserves it. Ah, hello, Hayne. Just to throw your points. Throw your points at the situation. Oh, that's another 10 minutes. Oh, it's a little cruiser flim-flam. What do we notice? I kind of want everyone there, don't I? Just... If we actually get to a conversation. Don't blow up. Oh, good.
Is my birthright.
I'm going to when they start a conversation. Oh God.
You from the face of the galaxy.
It's very combat heavy today. Yeah, just all standard a bit.
Advancing. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Just gonna make his own little. I didn't mean to do that one. I wanted this one.
Order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Oh well, put him in the rear. Chris actually made that noise. Chris is a fax machine. Yeah, you heard it here first. Right. What's going on here? Just some your average Cabalites. Gonna go there and kick this one.
Battle.
Kick.
I'll do it.
Good. Yeah, that's what they all say. We're going to concentrate on fire.
I act.
Yeah, why not?
Without deeds, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands.
She hit some of those bullets. I think we need to cancel Chris. Did they fix her? Surely not. Just go over there and stab yourself. Actually, then you can use your little... Use it. Just Dark Blight Blast that one.
Warrior of anguish. Watch. It is handled.
Let's give him a little prick.
Kneel before me, praising.
Okay. It's fine. It'll all be dead soon.
Just a minor setback.
It's all right, Dad. You'll be fine.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Eradicated.
Follow my lead.
Dad, you're gonna smack the rack.
It will be done.
No.
Target well struck. Ah, an exemplary strike.
Marzi is a broken man, yes. In many ways.
I will do my one to a target.
That's one way of saying it, yeah. There's nothing within shouting range. Yeah, fine. Heinrichs! For God's sake, I'm never going to get it right. Can't please some people. Go there. Melt
But of course,
that one.
Lord Captain.
Oh, you didn't melt them very well.
Let's see to it.
That'll do. Anyone else over here? It's just that one.
My faith shields me.
Do you think Arandabba has lollipops in his pockets? He goes to his grandkids. His 5 million grandkids.
My time
Come on, Dad.
is now.
Go and,
Tried and tested
go and smack
tactics are the
Macabolite
best
up.
ones.
At your beck and call. An exemplary strike. I took care of this one.
I can
Good.
hear a whisper.
In this game, voicing Drakari? I don't know. Obviously, other than you know our main boy. I think, Scully. I think your bracket tits might have a astigmatism. That's a sentence. I didn't realise that I. Yeah. That was a sentence. Yes. Amazingly.
Absolutely not. Watch and learn.
Bam. It's just not dead.
Reading damage to bulk.
No, don't move. I want you to smack.
The Omnissiah condemns you.
Refuse to bow.
No, he is dead. Good. Uh-huh.
Follow my lead.
Minecraft tits. I'm not even mad about clipping that one. Yeah, that's... Why not? Take it. We'll take it.
You belittle me with this.
Yes. You failed at it before. Well, there really is nothing to do here. Chris is elbow dropping us all. Good. Good. We were down there before.
A new challenge for me?
That's just goods lying around in hidden places. Right, I think we're gonna skedaddle. Have we done this quest? I thought... No, fax machine wielding a plasma cannon. For goodness sake. Right, do we... Is this quest not done? Oh, hang on. There you go. Timer! A strange meaty growth, the size of a human head, is clinging to the skull and neck of a man. The emaciated face, at least the part of it you can see from under the pulsating alien flesh, bears no emotion, and the cracked lips hang slackly open. Oh god. Your vision grows dim, and you have a sinking feeling in your chest, but you're still alive, and are trying to open your eyes. Dark figures dash about in the twisting shadows cast by the fire. One of them is standing in front of you, casually tossing something from one hand to the other. You slowly turn your stiff neck and dumbly stare at the stump where your right arm used to be. The figure comes closer, tosses a frozen hand onto the ground, and breaks off the tip of your nose with a little crunch. Why haven't you died with the others? Why are you still alive? Frightened, cold, hurt, and aching to flee. But these feelings are not yours. You concentrate your will to shrug off the unbidden emotions, and the compulsions recede. You once again see a man caught in the clutches of a disgusting parasite. The illusion is gone, but inexplicable anxiety still lingers in your soul like the aftermath of a particularly bad nightmare. In all that is holy on terror, you von Valancius poke your noses into every mysterious abomination you encounter. Must run in the blood. Why didn't I choose a quiet post away from the front lines? Quartermaster of a magnetic coil warehouse or some such thing. Abelard, who has been agitatedly rifling through equipment, looks up with a start. Lord Captain, you've returned to us, and without the need for a medikit. A lucky escape. Pascal's voice synthesizer crackles in agitation, and a needle glints on a mechadendrite. Neural overload detected. Protocol to render emergency aid activated. Double brackets, Marajai examine it. Oh, he succeeded a Xenos law test. The thing before you is a xenoparasite that Magi biologists call Medusae. These creatures latch onto the brain and nervous system of their victim with dozens of tendrils and assume control over the body of the host. Their nature is yet to be fully studied, but the prevailing hypothesis claims that Medusae are capable of absorbing strong feelings and emotions from their environment, although the questions of how and why are still a matter of debate. Examine the man. The parasite appears to be tightly and permanently attached to the victim's head, or so it seems. You spot a certain pattern in the location of the tendrils on the host body, making a few incisions here and there would probably allow you to separate the creature from its unfortunate bearer. Frantic with grief, the man pulls out a barely sharpened piece of rusty pipe and pleadingly offers it to you. I cannot do it. I do not have either the strength or the fingers. You are blessed by him, the sovereign of all the stars in the sky. So you can do it for me. Right, Medicaid. It's double bracket time. Who? Oh, it's Heinrich. So we'll be fine. Succeeded. After a few well-placed cuts, the parasite's meaty body convulses, making the thin tendrils go soft and unable to maintain their grasp. You dislodge them one after the other, and soon the parasite releases its host of its own volition. The creature twitches its appendages in its death throes and goes limp in your hands. You can't tell me. The man's body collapses onto the snow. I know, we had Ricari knives, and the rusty pipe was the best. Anyway. By the Emperor, just burn this monster already. Calm your tits, Argenta. Spare him. I'm begging you with all that is still left. Spare my friend. Take the parasite's body to the void ship. Even dead, the parasite is too valuable to leave on the dying world. The small, lifeless body will be delivered to your ship, where it will serve as a specimen for experiments, or a trophy. Dogs are free, you can just take them home. It's true. The long silence is interrupted by the groans of the rescued man at your feet. He's still alive. Albert, you're saved. You're saved! The man kneels next to the limp body, clutching the man's motionless hand with his finger stubs. Still warm. Take the man to the void ship. You contact the shuttle's crew and give the order to transport the survivor to the void ship. Medu-sized people who annoy us, yes. Heavenly Envoy, today you saved the lives of the damned who even their own star and the Immortal One chose to rebuke. How is this not a miracle? May fortune always be as gracious to you as you have been to his lowly servants. Can I take him too? Oh. Oh well.
I'll lay claim to the
Well, if he's in the lower decks, good luck to him. My little pet. We'll call him Stubby. No, don't go over there. Get in the ship. Now you're awake. We somehow managed to avoid... Wait, what? Another bit of the frozen hive world? You telling me I wasn't just there? No, I was just there. What? Maybe I'm going insane. It's always possible. No, yes, I was just here. Fine. Fine. Turn your anger on me. How's our void ship looking? Yes, I did. But there was nothing in there. Other than some servitors. And a book. And a sermon. Fudge your way into the Underhive. Is that what we call it these days? Oh, you bastards. It's fine. I'm double frigated. Is that all there is? Is that all there is? Oh, there's one behind us too. Oh no, the Heartless has lost its shields. Right. Who's been blocked? If we do this, we might be able to do some bonus ramming. Yes. Yes. Oh no, that will just ram the torpedoes, won't it? Oh, damn it. What happens if I ram the torpedoes? Actually, if I do a little void jump. Yoink. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's going to be just... Oh, good. Oh, no, that's my own fucking ship. No, it's fine. We figured it out. We figured it out. We found a way to ram them. Life finds a way.
Outstanding.
Good. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Rose singing that too. Yes.
Lay in the course.
Arajai singing Take Me to Church. Oh, no. No.
Fire one's going down.
Oh, what? I deserved more than that. How do I... Oh, yes, this little up arrow. Fire the little aeroplane flim-flams. Every breath you take. Ooh. Mmm. Is it yelling timber? Oh, it's fine if you're going to use torpedoes for anything. Ooh, very close. It's to sin together. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knives. They are the worst. The fact that they take like 5 million shots to kill. Let's just do a little strafe. Whoop. Still can't get you. But maybe if we destroy the... Can we destroy the... Oh, it's ridiculous that they take so many shots to kill. But...
Bleed them. This one's going down.
No mercy for the enemies of humanity.
I agree. To an extent.
Set the course.
I have to agree, I didn't love that song until I saw the male ballet dancer Russian doing a version in an abandoned building, like just dancing to it in an abandoned building. Oh, it's excellent. If you haven't seen it, I thoroughly recommend it. If anybody can find it and put a link in the chat, I would be very grateful. Or in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, come and join the Discord. We have fun, he said, convincingly. Sergei Polunin. Yes, I think that's the one. He's probably a horrible person. I get that impression. But, but it's just it's inspiring. Oh yes, there's no sun here. Well, there's no sun. Oh no, that's sad. Oh, I was really hoping. How is this even? How is this planetary system working if there's no sun in the middle? Yeah, it's very. There are people to play Warframe in there. I have. I'm not been playing Warframe at the moment just because I needed to take a break. True, but in theory, if there's no sun there, I should be able to go straight through the middle. Gravitational waves are a thing, so it will take some time to propagate. But if the sun did just disappear, how quickly would the planets... Because they've got... it's because centripetal force of gravity is the only thing keeping them in orbit, so they'd fly off immediately. No? Yeah, it would be instant slingshot. Yeah, well, as soon as... Well, obviously, even on a solar system level, galactic waves aren't significant, you know, or presumably. No, okay. No, I'm thinking just in. Obviously, in this is, but I'm slightly sad that they have still got They haven't changed the trajectory thing for this, so that you can just go straight through the middle. They're still imagining there's a star there. I think that's a bug. I think we should report it. This is the most important thing that Owlcat have to do right now, I think. It is very easy to get sucked off into Warframe. I will tell you that. To the Coronis Expanse. Chart new routes. New routes. The Emperor's Palm. I might as well go to Kranich. It's the Scouse system. I've seen the art. It's true. It is easy. Putting that R17 rating to use. Chart your routes. Robo butts, yes, and now mushroom butts, as well as just general butts, freaking out the frames of war. Kiava Gamma, Belly Noah. I was going to go into the. I'm going to go do some. Upgrade me hull. Why not? I'm going to go to the bridge and do some trading. I have to say that I mean, I know that I haven't done loads of it, but like the first 100 or so hours didn't feel particularly grindy. I think I played about 120 at this stage. I can't remember. But yeah, they didn't feel too bad. Admittedly, people can put. Is it 10,000 hours? Is like a. At least someone has. But you know, thousands of hours. You're going to come across some grind. Concave white boy ass. What was this into? Arthur. Right. Why won't it let you use your bits? Oh, I don't know. Are you being banned? You've been bit banned. Shadow bit banned. Ah, yes. Right. Hello, Factotum. Oh, thank you, Yosh, for your bits. I would like to order the shipping and transport. That's not bits, it's points. In it. I believe. Right. The Imperial Navy, they've just got ship bits, haven't they? Yes. Anything from Rizzo? No. You get me Boba? No. Unfortunately, they don't do that. Explorators, have you got a... That's a melter gun. A shotgun. Dark Providence. Hello. Power axe. Has no one got any fucking bolter weapons? Sacrifice, triumph of faith. It's why you came. I mean, that's fair. As in, but you know, as in, I just enjoyed them. I wasn't thinking about grinding at all. Oh, we're very highly. I'm just gonna take. Yes, take it all. What is this? Quick eye splinter rifle. Did I get banned after the 26-minute ship pace? I don't think so. You should be able to. There should be nothing stopping you. Love at first midriff. Right, Right, we've bought everything from the Dame. There really are no bolter weapons. Anti-vehicle revolver. Ooh, hello. But again, no. Why are all... I was very confused by the weapons in this game sometimes. The lore implications. Yeah. It's all lore implications until somebody gets their midriff out. Rap, tap, tap, that ass. Oh, go on. Let's sell some things to you. There you go. You figured it out. Still need a bit more. Why you activate my PTSD like that? I'm so sorry. But also, welcome. Rel, no. Yes, Rel is a child. Let us not forget that. I mean, I managed to chase up all of the lore, etc., fairly quickly with the help of a supportive team of Sherpas, and people willing to explain things when I wasn't paying attention the first time. Right, let's get back out there. Is there anything actually going on in Calvagama? Ah, yes, when I go chasing after focus, as is my wont. Why not? Don't put milk on the stove to heat while you're watching the stream. The milk for my... Oh, I'm sorry. Right, to the expanse. Dead man's chest. What's going on there? Give them gear. Let them eat cake. We're back to Warframe. Thank you, Reb, for representing us. That was a nice thing. I followed Reb on... I replied to one of Reb's stories on Instagram the other day. And he replied with a message saying, "Oh my god, I didn't realise you were on Instagram." And then followed that up with, "I'm very much looking forward to the Blood of Dawnwalker." So, you know, everyone join the club. What's meant to be here? Captain Sargeras' Captain Sargeras' cache. Singed cape. Is this number going to change? Fine. Is there anything I should do about that? Oh, I should go to the... What's not to love about vampires? That's what I say. Let's go to Dog Anus. Yes, Amelia is a very talented person. No, I don't sound annoyed about that at all. Leave the Dog Anus alone. Where is Dog Anus again? Yeah, it is on the Mundus Valentius. Where's our nearest little warp point? Oh, it was right there, wasn't it? For God's sake. Back to Khanach. Leave the ship to the mercy of the warp? No. Oh, fuck. Lost a fucking... Oh, well. I haven't forgotten about reading again, but again, if there's no... Oh, I suppose that was technically a dialogue. It's fine. There'll be some dialogue here. Which Chaos God would I worship and why? Probably Slanesh. Got the sickest guitar solos. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to build some things. Papa Nurgle. Papa Nurgle. Imagining Papa Nurgle to the tune of Papageno. Papa Nurgle. Yeah, do that. Why not? Slanesh doesn't have gremlin energy. True. True. But it is the most fabulous. Slanesh gives the most evil bisexual energy, I would say. Well, apart from the Emperor. Sorry, what did I say? Oh, thank you for dropping in, Domina Dianthus. Where am I going? Who have I got to talk to? Look, if it wasn't clear. Journal. Where are they? In the throne room. There you are. Great horned rat. Oh yes, there is. That's the tolling of that's what happens if you toll the bell too many times. No, it's true. I can't think of them without thinking of the two cats at this stage. Oh, forget it. Rogue Trader, the Marshal is ready to meet with you. Do you wish to commence the audience? I would first prefer to know exactly what it is that the head of the Adeptus Arbites in the Expanse wants to see me about. I do not know the details, but I would assume the procedure is the same as it was in Lady Theodora's time. A personal introduction, a reaffirming of the allyship between the dynasty and the Adeptus Arbites, and a discussion of tithe-related affairs. I hope it will not be exhausting. Call your marshal in. God, they do love a bit of a procession, don't they? Oh, he's an ugly bastard. Marshal's tracks of the Adeptus Arbites. Two markedly distinct figures approach your throne. Marching in front is a man clad in Adeptus Arbite armor. He carries his helmet in the crook of his arm, but his stern facade serves him as well as any visor could. He bows to you sharply. An old woman walks in the marshal's shadow, her body fitted with dozens of scribing implants and magnifying instruments. If not for her eyes, quick and inquisitive behind a giant pair of ocular lenses, oh God, you might have mistaken her for an exotic servitor. Which is very rude. Her robes were adorned with sacred symbols of the Adeptus Administratum. Prefect Inscribia Vultur. The woman bows. Rogue trader von Valentius. I, Prefect Inscribia Vultur, greet you on behalf of the Adeptus Administratum. I will now begin the due procedure of official address to the ruler of Dargenus, as formalized by Amendment 4N/10, 4N/10, to Law SK-941. May your name be wreathed in glory for centuries to come. May your fortunes ever proliferate. May the God Emperor bestow upon you a duty worthy of his chosen. Her monotonous droning is making you weary. It seems she intends to go on for a good while longer. Get comfortable and listen to the end. Interrupt the old woman with the longest ceremonial greeting you can dredge up from your memory. Yes. You enunciate an impressively long and ornate list of all the blessings and encouragements that have been showered upon you since birth. Those in attendance listen with bated breath. With each passing minute, the prefect's face falls lower and lower. But she dares not utter a word throughout your speech, which takes a good quarter of an hour. Oh, God. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Please, call me Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader was my aunt, yes. Incredible. Inscribia, who would give their child a name like that? Okay, I do not recall seeing you at court. What is the purpose of your visit? Inscribia. For 34 generations, my family has served in the Adeptus Administratum. I was given a name befitting one who comes from a long line of scribes. The prefect looks at you without blinking. She is either ignoring your disrespectful tone, or has genuinely failed to notice it. Abelard, what are these people doing in my demesne? A delegation of the Adeptus... Right, that's your 10 minutes, Yoshk. Don't say I don't treat you. And then Haynes is starting now. A delegation of the Adeptus Administratum and the Adeptus Arbites is accommodated in the Von Valensis territory so that they may tally and collect the imperial tithe from your worlds, Lord Captain. Lady Theodora graciously provided them with premises where they could perform their duties and authorized them to restructure the dynasty's archives. If I may continue for you. The prefect steps forward, dragging her feet slightly. As per the decree of Theodora von Valentius, ORD-037/3N, the representatives of the Adeptus Administratum and the Adeptus Arbites are sanctioned to use the Palace of Justice, oversee tithe collection in the Protectorate, and review any and all cases of tithe avoidance, tithe exceedance, or other irregularities. These rights have been formalized in numerous pacts and statutes under the main decree. Considering your new position, you may have yet to acquaint yourself with all these documents. Is it Arbites or Arbites? That's my question. Is it meant to be... obviously meant to be Latinate. Arbites. Arbites. Arbites? No. No. Arbites? Absolutely not. I refuse. They should have spelt it differently. Arbites. I would maybe let fly Arbites. Yar Beetles. Arbites. It should be Arbites. Arbites I would take. Arbites, somebody shoot me. Fine. The Lex. Arubitsu. Arubitis. Why that really tickles me. Anyway. You are the successor to Lady Theodora, whose alliance with our sacred organizations forever glorified her as a rogue trader closely tied to the executors of Holy Terror's will. And we, as representatives of the Adeptus Administratum and the Adeptus Arbites, must verify that you are able to maintain this alliance that has brought such repute to your dynasty. The prefect scrutinizes you as if trying to estimate your proportions and weight. That is why we arrived in person, as the present circumstances have provided us with a chance to see if your intentions concord with those of the late von Valancius. Is that a phrase? Do your intentions concord? It makes sense. I just never heard it before. Flex Imperialis. Arbites. Yeah, Arbites was yeah. That Arbites is more sensible. It just having it. Yeah. It's either bites. Just specifically ITES, is always going to be ites or ites. I can't think of any words where that. Anyway, we'll pull out some bullshit. Yes. No, like titties, please. Arbites. Yeah. And what Arbites. Arbikiki. Fine. The prefect's lips contort into a twist. Our work has been disrupted by unforeseen setbacks regarding communication and transportation. As our requisitioned assets were not adequately prepared, we have lost some of our personnel as resources as a result. Arbabooba. The arbitrators are short-handed to perform all their duties as expected of them. Since they first arrived in the Expanse, their numbers, limited from the outset, have only continued to dwindle. After analyzing the situation in accordance with Amendment FS-893-24 to Decree ORD-037-39, we have decided to notify you of a tithe violation committed by one of the worlds in the region. This regrettable lapse must be rectified as quickly as possible. The old woman shivers and rubs her augmented hands together with an unnerving creak. This woman, that's actually what the speech was. Roach is going, no, I refuse to accept that it's pronounced Arbites. Are you implying that I have an obligation to help you? And which world was it that had the misfortune of drawing your attention? If one of the governors missed a tithe payment, I'll simply have them hanged and debt collected. I will carry forth the responsibility taken on it. I hope you expect a proper reward for my assistance. These are your problems, not mine. Are you implying that I have an obligation to help you?
Not at all. You're the Emperor's anointed, and you act solely of your own volition.
The Marshal's voice makes the enforcers in the room flinch. Idira? The Prefect, on the other hand, speaks softly, and yet you can hear every word as if she was standing directly beside you. Your predecessor, Lady Theodora, may the light of the throne illuminate her path to death, always sought to address the needs of both the Adeptus Administratum and the Adeptus Arbites, because she realized how blessed and important our work is for the good of the Imperium, to say nothing of the fact that she honored the laws of her own dynasty. Should I chain lightning these pirates and turn them into a warp demon? Yes. Which of the planets was it?
Hasera, a feudal world far from the main routes that was bereft of the Imperium's light, then rediscovered less than 2 centuries ago. It supplies agricultural resources and manpower.
If one of my governors has missed a tithe payment, I'll have them hanged and collect the debt. This is not a von Valancius world. The system is located just outside the border of your protectorate. The Imperium is built upon strict and unfailing abidance by the Lex Imperialis, and a planet's tithe, even one that is relatively small, must be provided in full. You mean I don't have my my servants rubber duckies? I hope I can expect a proper reward for my assistance. The Prefect bows to you. The material compensation should satisfy you.
An arbitrator will be assigned to you for increased security. Proctor Antar, front and center.
The Marshal's voice thunders over the arbitrator ranks, and Solomon Anthar marches over to... I didn't do that properly.
Proctor Antar, front and center.
The Marshal's voice thunders over the arbitrator ranks, and Solomon Anthar marches over to your throne, his cyber mastiff at his heel. Why would I want an administratum spy? Proctor Anthar's capacity is not that of a spy, but of a representative of our organizations, who will help you to navigate the many nuances of the imperial law, and, if the need arises, direct you to the just path. Fine. I'll try not to lose your dog handler.
The Emperor protects.
The Marshal makes the sign of the Aquila in a motion so sharp that you can practically hear it cutting the air. The Prefect adjusts her ocular lenses with a weary sigh. And once again, no specifics given, of course. And my reports, nobody ever stops to think it. She quickly catches herself and offers a bow. Right. That's Haynes 10 minutes. I think after that chat, I'm going to take a small break. I might as well make it 10 minutes. I did. I'm not sorry. Yes, I will see you in 10 minutes, or some such.
Open wide, here I come!
Hello again. We're back. Probably for another... Let's call it 45 minutes. Ah, Emmy. Good to have you with us. Right. The first rule of the Spanish Inquisition. Where are we? Go to the Cerro. Why not? That's like 4 10-minute intervals. It's true, that. No, oh, I meant go through the door. No. Take it to the bridge. Oh, thank you, Dr. Funky Stink, for your follow. The sentences we say. And for your subscription. Sorry, I missed that. Very kind. To the expanse. Take me to the bridge. Now, here be gone with it. Get your sexy on. Oh, so Sarah's over there. I've got 5 points. It's either danger, danger. God, it's maths. Charting routes. -1, that would be -2. Let's make that safe. And then yoink. Good. And then no, don't do that. And yoink there. And whoop. Order that the monsters be banished with faith and prayer. Excellent. Euphrates too. I'm going to visit this. Latosian's Passage. Bloody hell, I should be so lucky. Oh, good, more space combat. Oh no, I don't want to go there. Take me to the alley. Take me to the afflicted ones. Take me to the lonely ones that somehow found their way. Let me hear them say, No frivolity. Ah, hello, Hazel. Did you see your bird? As soon as you draw close, loaded cannons directly at you. Lie. Inform the pirates that the threat of the rogue trader will not go unpunished. Captain Labouche makes her displeasure quite apparent. Great. Well, that went well. Oh, go on. Let's visit this arid world. No, we got things. We were doing things. We were on our way somewhere. I won't be distracted. You heard it here first. The American Bittern. Fascinating. I don't know what one of those looks like. Okay, we are going to make this unsafe. Travel. Necky Burby. Only with permission.
Give me some time to blow the man.
Permission to report. Who's the voidsman? Not one of mine. Bring him here. Bird nerds. They are just dinosaurs. It's true. That one really wanted to stand there. Ah, yes, doing our Dr. Evil chair routine. Lord Captain. He's accused of subversing the sacred ties. Why did you unleash a cyber massive on one of Sussex? Oh, fuck. No, I didn't want to press that one. Anyway. How does a criminal find his way onto my ship? Bastard tried to run. Ravel, did you know about this? If I went sticking my beacon to the neck... no. Accused, do you have anything to say? I've made my decision. Yeah. Lovely. At this rate, Nika, 2027. Profit factor gained. Ka-ching. Chart new routes. That's what we like to see. We got one new route. Oh well. No, don't chart the routes. Voxcast from Thessera. What did it say? Signal's rather poor. The world's expecting you. Right. Oh, it's a destroyed ship. Scrap. Thank you. No, I don't get... No. Scan it. Scan it, Janet.
No, Cassia. Shut yourself.
Lava world. Don't take the kids there. How much Promethium have we got? Oh, we've got plenty of fucking Promethium. No. And there's nothing on this gas giant. Just a quick save. On to Thessera. Thessera? I barely know her. Only shots. To the High Fortress. Oh god, I've got to take the dog man with me. Oh, it's a bit of a sausage fest at the moment, isn't it? Oh, go on. He can't hit things any less than Argenta. I should probably level him up. Lads' night out of the medieval theme park. Oh yeah. I feel like some assets may have been reused here from Pathfinder. Sorry, I'm loving the dissonant horns. Glance around with a bored expression. Yep. Piss him off now. Ronaldo's a smash. Excellent. Oh, who's this goon? Bluff the court fool. That's good. Seneschal, take it. Oh, I'm slightly annoyed it wasn't one of those electrified hand thingies. Primarch smash or pass? Maybe that'll be the next goal. I really like how they've made it deliberately a bit wonky. It's like they put it together as quickly as they could, but they did not have time to practice their horn playing. A zip zap pan tickler, yes. Doing the yes. Yes, playing the instruments. Incredible. Being the Paragon of Great. Look at the Celestial Highness. What kind of a dress is that? Oh, just because I'm highborn. Abelard, announce the purpose of our visit. I didn't tell you to talk, Solomon. Excuses. Bloody hell, Solomon, calm down. Solomon, an undisciplined dog. Maeve? Who the hell are you? A thin woman. Maeve, my celestial lord. Relax, Maeve. Yawn. Perhaps my celestial lord would like to attend the feast. What? Did you... He just bit... The dog just bit him. And he ran away. Excellent. For God's sake. Future Seabat. Mm-hmm. Never harm these people without my permission again. Without my permission. First, I'm going to inspect every nook and cranny in this place. Oh, Maeve's showing us around. Go on then. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there's a lot of leveling. No, we're going to do it. Right. I'm freebirding it. Good plan. Chain more. Yeah. Growl. Double slug. Yeah. Just imagine Freebird is playing right now. It's playing in my head. Brother in Arms. Yeah, sure. More ballistic skill. BTs. Law and Order. Yeah. Two-handed shotguns. Any drops available? Sorry, what? I don't know what that... What? I'm very confused. Battle mode. Yes. Battle mode terror. Oh, no. I don't have that kind of power. Yeah. Right. Perception. Where are his strong points? Agility. Go. I'm just going to keep buffing the same things. Coercion. Go. Overcharge. When the familiar becomes the target of it, Overseer uses overcharge. When the Overseer uses their archetype, when the reactive. Yeah. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. The steady hand of justice. With a one-handed shock baton. Yeah. Additional voiced Marilo dialogue. No, I'm just trying to do it quickly. A bit well on the dev seat when we weren't looking. Yeah, quite. Arvity's physical training. Yeah, why not? Perception. What else? What's his next highest thing? Fellowship. Why not? They're taking the Glyto to Thasara. Why not? Bite. Yep. 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 Perception. Hello, Aleli. Good to see you. Ah, good. Yes, of course. Why not? Doing my Pratt. Public sentencing. Whenever the enemy adjacent to the operative fails a willpower, the enemy provokes attack of opportunity. Yeah, sure. Yep. Oh my god, I've still got so many more to go. Yep. Yep. Nice. This is the next half hour. No. No, it won't be. I guarantee... Well, it could be. Ballistic skill. Why not? Better to die for the Emperor. I'm just going to... Let's go. characteristic training. After an ally takes yeah. Why not? Am I drawing, son? Oh, sorry, not me. The moisturizer is here. Words and letters all blending together. Nobody knows what time it is. Alacrity? That's the name of my terminal emulator. Cover efficiency. Fired up. Yeah, why not? Growl. Agility. That does not deal... Throw a grenade that does not deal damage on impact. That action costs... Sorry. What? What is the point of that? I can draw straight lines after mead, yes. We should put it will not die. That's always useful. Right, did it. Stun and poison grenades. Okay, right. Oh, right. No. I thought it might have been something like that.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Asked me to draw Marajai. Oh, God. The celestial whatever they were calling me of the expanse, just rooting through people's bins. Art stream, oh god. Celestial Lord, that was it. The ancient scrolls, still of a wonder. Oh god, what is this? Sometimes they're probably trying to please you. Imitation of sanctity. Well. There's barely audible breathing coming from the box. Break the box. I hear this is also... Kill one of the... It's double brackets. Good old mechanical turking. Yes. I did some mechanical Turk work back in the days. I don't know what I bought with the money, but... Yes, it's all just people in India looking at video feeds. Mechanical twerk work. Yes, quite. Power hammer. Hmm. Come on, Pascal. Toaster, open box.
Successful.
Check. Done.
Apparently he recorded that in an echo chamber. Oh, a dead body. Oh, did I check that dead body for?
Victory awaits!
No, there's nothing in that body. Where have I not been? Let's get on this way. Or there. However they get there. Is it just... They're going to make Pascal do a run back? How's he getting there? Come on. Run, Pascal, run! Faster!
Suspect has detected something.
You've detected that from over there. Anyway. How do I get up there? There's some shit over here.
Acquisition is possible.
Is there a trap?
Easy.
None shall stand in my way.
Later located something. Not a problem for a proctor. Check. Done.
Thank you for paying the bill. Ebonite sword. Targets hit with this sword suffer a static charge. Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing else that way. I'm how the feck do I get up there? Is the question. Do I have to turn that round somehow? Ah, climb up. You can give your birds claustrophobia. It's just caging them, isn't it? Come on. Send Dad there.
An expected
I was
result.
speaking to a voice actor the other day who said that they were in a session and they just for a game, and I think it's just part of the inter-recording chatter. They made a noise like a chicken for reasons they didn't make entirely clear. And the dev's response was that a chicken noise? We've got a chicken later on in the game. Do you want to be the chicken? What an industry, eh?
A new challenge for me?
Nothing's impossible.
You've just got to
for
shoot
this
your
old
shot.
officer.
It's never the wrong time to make a chicken noise. Oh no, there are too many goods here. Game auto-saved. Oh, good God. This smells like heresy to me. Who are you? Slaughterman. What is that structure? Okay, maybe I'm quick to judge, but as soon as I see flames, I think heresy. Another heretic. Never again defile the lips. Incendiary atrocities. You have anyone else left to burn? That was but one of the first bodies to set to stoke the visitor. Gonna get a lot busier now. Flames are holy and cleansing. Two people, or something resembling people. Thessera's central heating system, yes. Behold, two loathsome heretics who blemish the very face of Thessera with their existence. At the sight of the Xenos in your company. Marajai sweeps the crowd with a predatory gaze, silencing the whispers and driving the fearful deeper into the throng. Cattle so eager for the slaughter. Their masters show too little cruelty. Perhaps it is time to remedy that. Your rogue trader's a fatty, fatty fat man. Okay. Make an impatient gesture. What do you mean by the degree of their guilt may vary? Hiding in his manner. Oh, God. Oh, no, that was deliberately very Stewie Griffin. I mean, it was meant to be Stewie Griffin. What monstrous cruelty to sew a man's mouth shut. What did the mutant in the guard's uniform do? Of course, it's feudal nonsense. Too low birth to make a judgment. Welcome, Calilion. Shove them both in. Into the flames you go. They walked in so readily. Hungry anticipation. And my favourite word, next. This Iron Maiden concert, yes. What is this heretic guilty of? Oh, no. We didn't come here to stay quiet. Where's that blasted court fool? Shoot bluff. Oh, I kind of want to set the crowd on him, though. Come on. Hello, stale donut. Syrian fever. The face. Pretty strong, shining. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. Yes, there are an unusually high number of mutants.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Oh, they're feeble. That's fine. Nope. Good. There. Pascal. With your dog.
Request approved. Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Did he just hurt himself? What's wrong with you, Pascal?
Running binaric override.
Right. There's plenty of people over here. Go and stab that one first. Well, first we don't kink shame Pascal.
A pathetic attempt.
Right.
With grace and malice.
And then we're breaking through.
Behold, done playing with you. With grace and malice.
That's what he calls his sword.
Don't distract me. It is handled. What a use.
Oh, it's because those ones blow up. I see.
Broken already?
Behold.
Behold. This game is long. Yes. Okay, so if you go there, can you fire your laser? No. Maybe there? What about there? Okay, yeah. Go there
Everyone,
and shoot the whoop.
step aside. Naturally. Let's
Buff
see
yourself, why not? You've got plenty of moves. I found out that I think Rich Reed narrates The Infinite and the Divine, which I didn't know
won't
before.
object to it.
I think I'm right on that. Oh, damn it, I can get 2, but not... 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but... maybe I'll get that one anyway.
For the throne's
Sometimes it happens.
glory. The throne guides my mind.
That sounded a little bit, yeah. Oh, I've got another one. I'm so sorry, Marzi. You might get hit by this.
I'm done with this one. But of course, Lord Captain.
Do a heroic act.
I feel the power surging. Be gone. Your reckoning is due.
I've got another one.
Let's see to it.
Oh god, I've got 23 fucking points. Ah! Oh, Heinrichs. Heinrichs, you know what I mean.
I won't object to it. I'm done with this one. Let's see to it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Is there anyone left?
I won't object to it. Your reckoning is due.
Barbecue Heinrichs. Heinrichs. Call him bitch. Fine. Remember to save. Strike the governor. Slap him. Oh, I thought it was a punch. Oh god. Get them to beg. Is that all? Look at Maeve. Stroke the governor? No. It's not that kind of show. Okay. Right, I'm going to save there. We'll have to pick up the rest of this next time. And we're going to end with Scribbler's request. I know there are others in the queue. Don't at me. But it's funny and it's doable. So that's where we're at. Is it funny? Can I do it? Just a little quick. Oinky doink. Technical term. Yep. Oh good, people have started watching. Oh good, Yahtzee's reviewed Mugenics. That'll give me an idea. Every breath you take, karaoke. Not karaoke. No, it's karaoke. Right, how are we for volume? Let's try this one. Don't know what this is. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see?
You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake. I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold, and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please.
Thank you, Gregos, for your interlude. Rzeszkiewicz.
Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake. I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. 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 I'll be watching you.
Right. Thank you, Scrib, for that recommendation. Brings not a dry seat in the house. Thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. I hope you've had a nice time, as nice a time as I have had. I will see you next Wednesday, probably. I will definitely see you next Wednesday. I may see you sometime before then or sometime after then. But until next time, have a lovely day. Bye-bye-bye.